Hey guys, this is 18.2. Welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. Last part, we conquered free admission. In this part, we have the Aquatic Show Park. An animal conservation project wants to raise money by constructing a world-class aquatic park. You must build and operate a number of aquatic shows in order to obtain money to save the animals. So I need to earn a total profit of $500 for Orca, Bottlenose Dolphin, California Sea Lion, and Southern Sea Otter shows. And then an additional 2 animal species, with all of them having an exhibit suitability of 85, average animal happiness of 85, and average guest happiness of 85. So, this brings up one of the parts of the game that I happen to be worst at. I have the theory down for how to do marine shows. I mean, you do it often enough that you can make money. But not so often that it causes the animals to become unhappy. You maximize the amount of happiness gained by going to the show. And you only build enough grandstands. You don't want to overbuild grandstands, which is where I normally have an issue. Because the grandstands costs have a maintenance cost, and I've usually dealt with just the aesthetics. Like, I don't like the way that a single grandstand looks, but especially early on, to beat the scenario, I'm going to have to overcome my desire to make things just look pretty. Alright, so can I... Yes, I can. So I'm going to start with... let's see, those cost 1,000, those cost more. I think I'll start with the sea otter. Yep. They don't require too big of an exhibit. I don't need a tank filter yet. I actually may have made this a little too big. What? Oh, right, needs access to land. I have already greatly screwed this up. Come on. Come on. What's wrong? Foliage, Grace. Not enough salt water, so it wants some more salt water. Sure. Wait, no. No, 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 no. What if I instead do that? And I delete all that. Foliage. Okay, it still needs some salt water, but it shouldn't need as much. I could have fine-tuned that better, but yeah. Foliage, gray stone. Wants gray stone. Alright. Rocks and foliage. It likes beach grass. Oh, yes. Yes, you need a zookeeper. Still needs foliage and rocks. Alright, we'll give you... No, you are off the Pacific coast. Do you like that one? Still more rocks. Oh my word. And that just leaves the foliage. That's as much foliage as I can really give you. I mean, and you already have a suitability of 96, so yeah. Alright, now I need to get the show fence. I guess I'll take that cheap one, just because I prefer the transparent ones. Hey guys, this is 18.2. My recording failed. We are doing the Aquatic Show Park. An animal conservation project wants to raise money by constructing a world-class aquatic park. You must build and operate a number of aquatic shows in order to obtain money to save the animals. I need total profits of the 4 main show animals to be at least 500. I need to display 6 animal species, get enough suitability of 85 for each, animal happiness of 85, and an average guest happiness of 85. So... this isn't timed, so I'm just going to let my zoo run itself for a little bit as I explain what I've done. I started off with my sea otter exhibit, which did not go too smoothly. First off, as you can see, I made the tank part way too big. And then it decided, and then it says, it needs land. Okay, so I build the land out to, like, here. And then I'm looking, it's like, and it says, it needs more salt water. What? Really? So then I cut it back to here, and it still says it needs more salt water. But I couldn't really do a one-wide path, so I wound up having to build salt water there. And a zookeeper is assigned to this. And... with the shows... Wait, I haven't put either of those in? With the shows, what I'm doing is I'm setting them to infrequent. I'm cranking this up. Ah! Where's my zookeeper? Zookeeper! No, don't go to Microsoft. Heal that stupid, blasted... Sick animals take priority over everything else. Come on. Okay, yeah, if I'm still filling all these and I have no more room to expand. Anyway, so maximizing happiness, because I need to get the guest happiness up. Which I believe is... Yeah. After being used twice, the tricks start giving decreasing returns. So like, you'll see this goes up just to 27, and then it stays there, because it was worth 2. Say this 4 one gives you 1... Wait, really? Hang on. So, that boosts it by 1. That actually lowers enjoyment if you put too many in. Oh, that is great. Anyway, grandstands cost $15 per show for maintenance. Obviously, I have my restaurant. I built a gift stand, which is making a decent amount of money. As long as it sells 3 items, it makes its money back. So then I got my Bottlenose Dolphin Exhibit, which I made the show tank like a third of this size. And then I tried to put in the advanced trick area. And I had expanded it twice, because the first time I thought I had done the math right, and I was off by 2 blocks. So, I got this up and running. I need more grandstands. Since each ticket is being sold for $12, actually I'm going to do it for all of them. Originally, I wasn't going to do it, but then I found out it actually works out pretty well. Because the AI of the guests basically says, hey, there's a show, I want to see it. And that's it. Just nothing afterwards. So those are completely filled. I need to sell 2 tickets. Basically, if 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... If 12 people show up, that pays for itself. Wait, what? No. 12 out of 15. So 2, 4, 6, 8... Yeah, 12. If 6 show up, that pays for itself. If 8 people show up, it pays for the upkeep. Rather, it makes a profit. Gift stand is doing alright. It's so inexpensive to maintain. And then I built the sea lions, using my favorite cost-saving measure of using these walls, which don't cost you any money. And then a small tank, because I didn't think they would need as much water as they did. And so this one I was able to do a compact show tank, because it doesn't need an advanced area, it just has the 3 platforms. Now, the Orcas... I'm not particularly looking forward to. Because it's going to cost me 5,000 just for the Orcas. Actually, this one I can expand the seating on, come to think of it. If I need to, and I might need to. Wow. Wow. Oh my word. What is with you people? Why are... Okay, actually it makes perfect sense. Because, for instance, consider, if you were to go to SeaWorld, you would want to get your money's worth by seeing all the shows. Alright, now something like this is where hopefully I'll actually be able to point it out a bit, and I'll have to delete some grandstands. I used to just completely line one side. Like, say, with this, I would line one side completely with grandstands. 648, 60, 72. Do I have 72? I have 70. I'm going to need at least one more. So again, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 people in order to break even. I am regularly getting that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I need... Yeah, I'm meeting that. I am kind of sad that I messed this up so badly. Wait, I didn't mess it up so badly. The tank has 2 available sides to me. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought I was being smart there for a moment. Oops. Where did that go? Zoom in. Yeah, it's just a little too long. Darn. Because I don't think... Because even if I do that, I don't think... Yeah, no. That was just a complete waste of time and money. Well, time doesn't matter as much in this scenario. I would like to get it done relatively quickly. Did I hire a maintenance worker yet? No. I'm approaching the point where one of the chain link fences should be deteriorating. Yeah, I'm at the point I literally just need to wait until I make enough money for the Orcas. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to try to remember any other important bits of commentary. Yes. Oh, fun fact. I can't actually assign a marine specialist to this show tank, since California sea lions were originally in Zoo Tycoon. But the one very relevant piece of information that I mentioned is the reason that I like to get the suitability rating as high as I can, because if something goes wrong toward the end of the scenario timing, I don't want a dirty tank or a piece of rubble or a deteriorated fence to cost me the scenario. So actually in this scenario it's just habit. still making money. And still making more money. I have... Wow. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... So that should be 120. So that's not... That's weird. Alright. Anyway. I believe when I restarted this up, good, it's still recording. I think I had, what, 8,000 that I started with after all this, and I am now up to 15,000. So, I can get my Orca exhibit prepared. Oh my word. Oh my... Okay. Yeah. I mean, the Orca show, as I hope is apparent with what I've been having, will easily pay for themselves. Alright. So, Orcas require killers. While orcas are native to most waters, they need a huge amount of this is part I'm not looking forward to. Ouch. I got emergency funding. No! I mean, I got impatient. That's... Oh my... It's a tiny little otter show! The heck? Why are... What? Okay, basically... Oh, so everybody has flocked to the otter show. Alright. Happier with more rocks. I need another... you're a male one, so I need to adopt a female orca. It's not big enough. Of course not big enough. Screwed that up pretty good. Alright, so... Okay, there we go. Did that work? Nope. No, it did not. Wait. Still not big enough. Dang. As I said, orcas take a huge amount of space. Anyway, actually, come to think of it, it should be bigger, big enough following that. No, it's not. What the heck? Okay, I know I just said they require a huge amount of space, but I legitimately forgot just how oh, that didn't work. Oh, they gave birth! That's why! So I wound up spending a lot of money on this. How much do you sell for? For 2,000 compared to... Nope, 2,000 no matter. Let's just sell that. And, rocks, foliage, and I need this to go down. And actually I need to delete all that. It needs rocks, it needs foliage, and I need the base to go down more. Yes, I know the zoo's running low on money. I don't particularly care. Anyway, I guess I'll cut until I finish the Orca exhibit. And I guess I can get the rocks and foliage in now. It needs a lot of rocks. Yep. It needs rock. It needs another rock and some foliage. Yeah, I will cut until I have money again. Okay, before I cut the entire way, I just gotta say, look at this. 3,000 for restaurant 1, 2,500 for restaurant 2. First off, hey, that's $1,000 difference. But then we get a $2,000 drop, and the next thing is the gift stands. But these are solo maintenance that doesn't really factor in. Then all these grandstands. I have 2 that aren't making money. But actually, let me quickly rename all these. So I can actually show you this. Oh, and the Orca exhibit is theoretically done, but I'm not happy with it yet. Oh, I have money again. I have money again. I can get more seaweed in there. Since I need the suitability to be really high. Am I in the 90s? I'm close enough. Alright. So, I have all those. Wait a second. That's why they're not making money. There we go. They weren't actually connected to a show tank. Alright, so I can actually do this. I can remove that and move it over there. I can get that up. Delete all that. Move the path to over here, and I can fill all this up with grandstands. Wait, I didn't think this through completely. Okay, now I have renamed these. These are the Dolphin Exhibits, Dolphin Grandstands I just put in. And as we can see, I guess these would be the lion ones I just put in. You see ones that have been around longer. Actually, the dolphin ones are still getting more per grandstand than the otters are. But I have a lot more dolphin exhibits, so it's even more. Like, comparing all the dolphin stuff. Actually, let's look at visitors. Obviously the restaurants. Yeah, if that's the split, then I'm doing alright on restaurants. I don't need a third one yet. Then it's a dolphin, then a sea otter, then a gift stand, dolphin again, sea otter again, dolphin, dolphin, gift stand, and then I get to the lion. But that's what happens when you do things in order. Now's the next part of the waiting game, where I prepare to have an Orca show tank, which is going to be pretty darn big. I'm going to say that's my initial estimate. And I'll see where that goes. I'll see you when I have enough money to do the next thing.